Hi guys, today this video will explain you about the job ready program. Uh, it includes actually 4 steps and I will explain you one by one. So the first step is called PCA, which the full form of PCA is a provisional skills assessment, which is the first step. And for that you need a student visa. You have an international student visa, and uh, a your qualification, like if you are doing a skills job ready program for as a chef, then you need at least a hospitality management of a diploma of hospitality as a qualification. And you can also can claim a 360 hours of your employment if you are have already in employment, or if you have vocational placements relevant to your qualification as well, so you can claim that 360 hours, which can help you to which can help you for your first step, and it's very compulsory. And when you will get your first step done, and then you can apply for your temporary graduate work visa, which is 485 class. So mm, after that, for that, you need to create a online portal. So in the next video, I will show you how to create an online portal. Let's go to the next step. Step 2 is job ready employment, which is actually when your program will start. So when your first step will be done, and then you will get a temporary work visa, because that gonna your that time 12 months time when you have to do a full-time work. And if you have a temporary work visa, then you are eligible for a full-time work. So that's why you need a temporary work visa. So once you will get that, and then you have to complete at least 725 hours of paid employment, and at least minimum 12 months you have to be do that program. And in that 12 months, sorry, you will give each month a one uh, that called like a like what you have done in 1 month, you have to give that into a note, that to a TRA, and they will accept that. Is they call journals. So for that eligibility, you have a successful first step, and also you need a temporary graduate work visa, because yeah, definitely now you can work. And also you can that's the start date of that program. It's up to you. If you have done your first step, and then you already are working, then you can say that like I'm working from these days, and I want to start my job ready the second step from these days. It's up to you. And the very important thing, that you have to give all the papers to this email here, JRP documents, within 45 working days. And it should be in a single PDF file that they explained here. The single PDF file should be in a single PDF file. And the third step is job ready workplace assessment. So in that, what they do, that the one assessor will come from a TRA, and they will and he will assess you for that what you have done in a 6 month. So you can see the eligibility acceptable paid advance to sport at least 863 hours that you have worked paid, that you have to give to the TRA. And then it should be a minimum 6 months, and then they will come and assess you. And also the job ready programs for a minimum of 6 months, they have been signed by a nominator supervisor. The journals you are giving to the TRA, it should be signed by your supervisor or your manager, and then it will be approved by TRA. And that all things you should just sing just send in a single PDF file. Just make sure this thing. And the step 4, it is called job ready final assessment. So this is your final step when you complete your uh, 725 hours, and you have completed 12 journals in 12 months. Then you will send your final assessment, and they will check everything that you have completed your first step, second step, and then third step. And then the fourth step, they will give you a certificate. And that's then you are eligible then you have done your skill assessment actually, for your skill migration visa, if you want to apply for. Or you can even it will give you help in a future jobs as well. So just go quickly on the phases as well. So here they have explained about the phase. The first step will cost you $300, and you, if you have failed that one first step and you want to review that, then you have again give to $300. So it's like a, but mostly people they done first step easily. And step two is job ready program. It will cost you $500. And step three, which is the about 12 months program, then it will cost you $2,000. And the final step will cost you $150. It's like almost 300, 820, like a 20, $2,950, $2,950 cost for all of this program. So I guess it will help you guys. And if you have any questions, just write down in a comment, please. Thank you very much.